Coming up on Mountain News this morning, an Eastern Kentucky Sheriff's Office is working to make the return to school easier for some families. And a Commonwealth educator was awarded for their years of hard work.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Olivia Calfee. The time is 5 a.m. on Tuesday, July 9th. Now let's go on ahead and send it over to meteorologist Tim Drawbridge for a look at your forecast this morning.
Good morning, Olivia. Good morning, everyone. We are stuck in the fog this morning. It's a warm, very muggy feel to the air and 70 degrees outside our door here at WYMT, where the visibility is about 5 miles. In a number of locations right now in Perry County, less as we know the fire drill heading down into Harlan and Jonesville and back into the Cumberland Valley as you make your way toward Williamsburg. And temperature-wise, we're at 73 right now at Ashland, 73 at the London Corbin Airport, and 75 as you make your way back toward Jackson. A lot of clouds across the Commonwealth early on this Tuesday morning. We find a lot of moisture here, western Kentucky, back across the Mississippi Valley, as yes, Beryl continues to bring that moisture northbound. And yes, there is some drier air in the equation. Tennessee back toward Alabama right now. But as things continue to play out today, yeah, that drier air will lead to some sunshine. But we know it's moist outside. You can see that with the fog, that's for sure. That'll help squeeze out some scattered showers and thunderstorms with a high of 92. A look at the 7-day forecast that's coming up in a few moments. Olivia?
All right, Tim, thank you. The LKLP Community Action Agency has found its next executive director. Tony Aker was named to the role yesterday. Aker has worked in LKLP administration as the program development director for 17 years. Aker has also served as an assistant professor and director of student support services at Hazard Community and Technical College. She is a Letcher County native. Enrollment will open soon for the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program Summer Subsidy. Enrollment starts on July 16th and runs until September 13th or until designated funds run out. The component provides households a one-time benefit ranging from $50 to $250, depending on income levels and housing category. Documentation will need to be provided. For more information about this, you can contact your local Community Action Agency office. Kentucky State Police is participating in Operation Safe Driver Week, which started Sunday. The event is an effort aimed to improve driving behaviors by enforcing traffic strategies and educating the public. The focus this year will be on reckless, careless, and dangerous driving. There is heavy emphasis to slow down, stop on red, nobody dead, put cell phone away, and buckle up. Operation Safe Driver Week runs through Saturday. Floyd County Schools have an interim superintendent. The board appointed Larry Hammond yesterday as interim superintendent beginning July 22nd. Hammond was previously a superintendent in the Rockcastle County School District, an interim superintendent in several counties, and has worked for the Kentucky Department of Education, among other positions. Last month, Superintendent Anna Shepard announced her retirement. The Perry County Sheriff's Office is starting something new this year, hoping to help families in Perry County go back to school with one less thing to worry about. Yesterday, I was able to meet with the sheriff to show how they hope a backpack drive will make a difference. Officials with the Perry County Sheriff's Office are hoping to do more than just patrol the streets. This year, they are working to help students and families not have to worry about purchasing one item on their back-to-school list.
We're collecting backpacks, and what we're going to do is distribute those back out to the kids. Right now, times are kind of, people's financially strapped on money, and some kids in the area don't have that money to buy those things.
According to a recent NerdWallet survey, parents will spend $541 on average on school supplies and clothing for their kids' upcoming school year. That's why Ingalls says any backpack donation will make a difference.
If you get this list, hey, here's what you need for school, and you start adding it up, and it's a burden for some people, and we want to kind of ease that and help some kids and families in our area.
And he says if folks want to include supplies in their donation, they can. He says he hopes this gives his office the opportunity to reach even the most rural parts of the county.
I seen this as something I could do as being a sheriff that would reach countywide other than just my little community. It's something we could help all the kids in the county with. We'll make sure they go to where they need to. We'll make sure they go directly to these kids and these resource centers.
The sheriff's office will accept donations until the beginning of August. He says items can be dropped off at the sheriff's office, the judicial center, or with a deputy if you see them. Governor Andy Beshear presented the 2024 Maryann Miller Thrive Award. The award recognizes outstanding leadership and commitment to advancing education policy. Bridget Blom of the Pritchard Committee received this year's award. She's been working in education for more than 20 years.
Under her leadership, the Pritchard Committee was awarded a $47 million grant from the United States Department of Education to go directly to Kentucky communities and schools. I'll clap for $47 million, Bridget.
The award is named for the governor's late aunt. Beshear was the inaugural winner of the award in 2021, making the occasion even more special. A London firefighter was honored last night. Mayor Randall Weddle awarded Captain Ricky George with the Mayor's Valor Medal. Several people spoke about his leadership and his role as a mentor to young firefighters. Specifically, he was honored for his courage, selflessness, and heroic actions during a fire on May 26th when he saved a fellow firefighter's life. Despite the severe injuries he suffered, several firefighters were hurt battling a blaze at an eye surgeon's office that was struck by lightning during an outbreak of severe weather. For one northeastern Kentucky county, it has been a long time coming to get its own county-wide EMS. It has been a little more than 1 month since Lewis County started runs on their first ambulance service. For Deputy Director of Lewis County EMS, Derek Likens, it is a dream come true to have a county-wide ambulance service where he calls home.
It's awesome. It's amazing. It's a dream come true to be able to come back and serve my people, people of Lewis County.
This is the first county ambulance service. In the past, the county partnered with Portsmouth Emergency Ambulance Services out of Ohio. But as of early April, that partnership ended. A play in Corbin is raising awareness about veterans battling PTSD. On Saturday, the train station in Corbin will be hosting their Tri-County Mystery Meets Reading of Boxes. The play discusses topics such as dementia, caregiver burnout, and sibling rivalry. After the performance, a roundtable talk is designed to spark conversations from audience members.
One of the bigger reasons for it is to not leave veterans or family members or anyone else in the dark with their own thoughts based on what they may have just saw.
The event is free, but the money raised through concessions will be donated to veteran assisting nonprofits, Resilient Knights, and Horses Healing Heroes. For more information, you can go to WIMT.com. And thanks for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. When we return, we'll take a look at one of the world's biggest food festivals and what might be on your plate in the coming years.
Something that looks really good about right now, right? The remnants of Beryl are tracking to our west. How will that end up affecting us the rest of today? We'll let you know. Your first alert 7-day forecast coming up. See, WIMT Mountain Morning News continues.